This is the sound of the Falcon Heavy rocket taking off from Pad 39A at the Kennedy Space Center. With 27 Merlin engines blasting, generating 5.5 million pounds of thrust, it's super loud. Such powerful rockets can actually cause damage to themselves and nearby buildings because of the intense sound energy they produce. In this video, we'll explore how NASA tackles this issue to reduce the damage caused by the noise, and we'll also check out how the Russians handle it. When a rocket launches, the engines shoot out hot gas into a flame trench. Along with the extreme heat, there's also a ton of sound energy. NASA says that during liftoff, the Saturn V rocket made a noise level of about 220 decibels. If you were close to those engines, it wouldn't just hurt your ears, it could be deadly. During the first space shuttle flight, called STS-1, the sound energy from the engines was so strong that it actually damaged some of the special thermal tiles on the shuttle's outer shell. While NASA had some sound suppression systems in place before, they were risky for the shuttle because of its unique shape and sensitive heat shield. To keep the vehicle safe and the crew out of harm's way, NASA had to come up with a better way to dampen the sound. At the launch site, there's a huge water tower that releases over 1 million pounds of water onto the launch pad in just 40 seconds. When the sound waves meet this water, they're absorbed by air bubbles, which shrink and heat up, converting the sound energy into heat energy. In addition to this water spray, NASA also used water bags at the base of the SRBs to further reduce the shock waves. These were large nylon bags, each about 1 foot wide and deep, filled with water and placed across the SRB flame holes. Together, these systems lowered the space shuttle's sound level from 195 decibels to a more manageable 142, similar to that of a jet taking off. During a sound suppression test, we get a clear view of the water deluge system in action. By dousing the launch pad with so much water, not only does it protect the rocket and nearby structures from intense shock waves, but it also prevents any fires that might be caused by the rocket's exhaust. While NASA still uses a similar water deluge system at their main launch sites, the Russians have a different approach. Since many Russian Soyuz rockets launch from Baikonur in Kazakhstan, where temperatures can drop to 40 degrees Celsius in winter, a water deluge system would freeze instantly, rendering it ineffective. Instead, they suspend the rocket over a larger flame trench, minimizing the risk of damage from shock waves. In conclusion, while rocket science involves complex challenges, it's fascinating to see how some problems can be solved with simple solutions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more space-related content.